Good morning. Hello. Welcome to another video. This one is going to be a little different. I was thinking about whether it was okay to post videos that was more like me talking in long format. It's going to be like a day in my life, pretty much how I balance a 9 to 5 and then trying to manage my small art business. So I'm going to take you guys with me throughout most of my day and show you guys pretty much how my everyday life looks. It's just waking up early, excuse me, fitting in time for art, whether that be editing a video or working on a character or finishing up a project in the morning. Usually that's when I have the most time, or some time before I have to go to work. So I wake up at 6:30 every day, sometimes earlier, and that gives me like an hour and a half or so to do art related stuff before I have to get ready and go to work. Honestly, probably should wake up earlier so I have even more time. But yeah, that's my routine. And side note, if I sound better with the mic, I recently saw that I forgot the adapter, the extension piece when I was recording videos. So any of the few videos that you've watched of me before, I didn't have that piece plugged into my phone or my computer, so it wasn't even I wasn't even recording with the mic. So, but yeah, I try to make time for what I want and my goals. I really want to be a freelance artist, and I want to go full time into my business. Right now, I try to put as much time in it as I do with my other regular day job, but that's ultimately my goal. And it's just it can be difficult for sure to balance both. So I have to plan out my day exactly, and a lot of the times it does mean sacrificing time, maybe going out and socializing or being with friends and family. So yeah, I put a lot of time into it, and it starts early in the day and then usually runs until, I don't stay up super late actually, so it runs until 8 or 9 p.m. at night. And I'm trying to be more consistent. So I think posting videos like this, just talking to you guys too, can be helpful. And also I am trying to grow my channel, so putting out more content, informative content where I'm talking to you guys can help me and help my channel, and hopefully help you guys too by talking to you about what I'm going through and how I manage things. And if you can relate, hopefully inspire someone else to pick up their journey, their art journey, and go for it, and try to balance it with what you're doing and make it work. Because yeah, if you're in a situation like mine, working and trying to make a living and support yourself can be very difficult. So yeah, I get it. I'm trying to get more free time back, because yes, working is giving me the stability that I need and the stability for my business, but it is frustrating when I feel like what I'm putting in isn't really giving me back what I put into it, like the hard work and the consistency at work and being responsible and dependable and like showing up and working hard every day, like I make sure to put my best foot forward, and I just feel like I'm not really getting much out of it, you know. No, it's not like it was years ago. I don't even know how far, but like in the 80s, I don't know. It's just not giving what it's supposed to give, pretty much. So, yeah, that is one of the reasons why I motivate myself to keep going and be consistent and follow my passions and my dreams and pour into what I believe, and what makes me happy. So, yeah, working a 9 to 5 also motivates me to keep working on my own business. um, but yeah, I'll show you guys more of like what that's like. Right now I am, it's 6:30, oh no, it's 7:35 a.m. in the morning now. And I'm gonna squeeze in a little bit more time to work on my story development for my webcomic. I've really been like trying to get the writing portion. It is 8:02 a.m. in the morning. It's Monday, and I'm about to head into work to my day job. So, yeah, I'm gonna get dressed and head out. But usually in the morning, I wake up at like 6:30 a.m. or earlier than that, just to have a little bit of time to work on like art stuff. And actually last night I spent a long time like writing and planning out my story, so I need to work on actually formulating a solid like plot line and foundation, because I never really put that much thought into the actual development of the story. And it's been I realized that it's a lot harder to like make characters and make a cohesive like relationship between each character and figure out exactly like what's going on without like understanding the story and the world behind it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using a video from another artist called Sim K Ray, and their like 7 question method and like the timeline and how they're planning out how they planned out their webcomic. And I've been finding that really helpful actually now. So instead of before, when I would just open my iPad and have a blank document and be like, okay, what do I do? It helps to really have like a plot structure there, so I know like, okay, this is what I want to do first. Okay, this is how this story's gonna end. And I took like a bunch of notes from the video too. So I'm gonna use this outline to plan out my story. Okay. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. It's around the end of the day. It's probably like 8:30 at night, and I'm just working on a bit more of my storyboard, and planning out the webcomic. So yeah, not too much else left at this point. I usually squeeze in whatever like other things I have to do that day, and then I just relax and watch some Netflix and read or scroll on social media or something until I fall asleep, and then just prepare for the next day and do the same thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if this helped any of you guys. I don't know, I feel like I don't really have a structure, like, you know, like point A, point B, but my advice is make time when you have the most energy. For me, that's in the morning, so I try to factor in waking up a couple more hours early to squeeze in like creativity, and then I go to work and come home and make dinner and relax. But yeah, let me know if you guys have a different routine that works for you if you're full-time, and what like recommendations you have to balance your work schedule and your passions. So definitely curious what other people do. But I'm gonna go ahead and end out the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.